This journey isn't just about the art I make, it's about the life I live to make it. In this episode, we take it to Kansas City. My students qualified for nationals in speech and debate, and I knew we had to make the most of every moment. We weren't just traveling, we were building something. After we got registered for nationals, I wanted to give the students something different, something new. So we hit the ice, Kansas City hockey. For some of them, it was their first game. The lights, the energy, the roar, the crowd.
Hockey, they can just switch players during the game. I didn't know that.
This wasn't just fun, it was culture. A chance to show them that the world is so much bigger than what they've seen. Day 2, game time. Over 300 schools, all of them hungry, all of them ready. But our team, they walked in with presence, confidence. I saw it in their eyes. They weren't just there to participate. They came to leave a mark.
We are sitting here with one of the judges, Maya. Tell us about judging a debate tournament.
So we're judging this tournament. It's a lot of fun. You get to sit in a room with some really intelligent kids, and it gives me a lot of hope.
Okay, no problem.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank you so much, guys. Are you debating?
Hi, my name is Grace White, and I'm the head coach from St. Cloud Apollo. Here's my team.
Well,
Our hotel
hello.
on here.
None of us are debating, so there's that.
Our thing is speech. We talk about
My name is
voter?
Max, so
Okay.
I run a organization for creatives and artists. One of the coaches is actually an artist, JeKale from Houston. But hey, good luck to you all.
This here brings back memories of being in high school as a debate kid, coming seeing a whole lot of debaters that's ready to compete, but overall just having a good time, enjoying the experience, being out of state and being at the national tournament overall. It's a great feeling of nostalgia, and I can't wait to see my kids compete in the same exact thing, man.
Day 3, I had to ground myself. So I got up early and hit the gym. Movements bring clarity, pain brings presence. The body mirrors the mind. And if I'm not locked in, how can I lead anyone else? All right, guys, we're at the Negro League Baseball Museum right here in Kansas City. I can't wait to go in there. So much history. Before we walk in, I see a lot of names on the ground, a lot of things that we can learn from being out here. And right next, we got the Jazz Museum. So excited to see what this holds. Let's get into it. The Negro League's Baseball Museum. That space holds more than history. It holds legacy.
We hear there's a lot of history here.
Oh, yes, sir, there is.
Yeah.
I look around.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
Our students walked through these halls and saw giants, men who played through pain, through racism, through every barrier you could imagine. It wasn't just about baseball. It was about resilience, pride, and culture. I like that jersey too. So we just left the Negro League Baseball Museum. So much history learned about a lot of players and a lot of things that I didn't know went on in that time. Great to experience that and to bring my students here to experience the same thing. So now we're going into the Jazz Museum. See, this is what I'm mostly excited about because music is my thing. And it's always good to see what the greats from the past did and the legacy they left behind them. So let's get into it. The history of jazz, man, it's just so interesting. A lot of people don't realize that R&B is just current jazz music. They used it to express themselves, their story across. And even when you hear Miles Davis, Louis Armstrong, all of these people who are just historically in the jazz music, it does my heart good to know that their legacy still lives on in some way. The Jazz Museum. Kansas City jazz wasn't just music. It was rebellion, soul, innovation. I wanted the students to see how art changes culture. These weren't just songs. They were statements, stories. And now I'm happy to be telling mine.
You boys ready for some KC barbecue?
Yeah, let's go.
This trip wasn't about trophies. It was about exposure, experience, and belief. We came to Kansas City with a team full of dreams, and we left with memories that will shape them for a lifetime. They saw what happens when preparation meets purpose, and I saw myself in every single one of them. Back home, the mission continues. I'm stepping into a new creative space, writing, recording, and reflecting. Because this residency, it's not just about travel. It's about transformation.